Hello everyone, it's Mel from HOUSEMATES here. Welcome back to another episode. Today you're seeing me with a bad hair day, hence the scarf. Wasn't really working today, but I was like, I've got to get a video out. So today it is Q&A, and this morning I posted on Instagram, Facebook and Twitter to ask you some questions, and I'm going to do my very best to answer them for you. But before I begin today, I just want to do a quick disclaimer, let you know that I'm not a medical professional. I'm basically doing the very best I can with the knowledge and understanding that I have at the time, and all the information I'm giving you today is based on my own personal experiences. I did notice that some of the questions that you guys gave me, I can't answer them. So if I haven't answered your questions today, it is because I just don't have the answers and they do not relate personally to me, so I do apologize to that. Anyway, with that being said, let's get cracking. The first question is, do you still follow Raw to 4? Answer is no. I haven't followed Raw to 4 to ages. It's not since I began eating intuitively. I still eat a high carb, low fat, vegan lifestyle in whatever form that may be. Some days I kind of switch it up. I don't really have some days that are designated to being raw or being cooked or whatever. I eat basically depending on what produce is available and by season. It's winter at the moment, so I'm craving more warming foods. Actually, this morning I had lots of oranges to get rid of, so I juiced a litre worth of oranges. Lunch today I've had leftover vegan curry from last night, which was amazing. It tastes so much better the next day. And then dinner tonight I'm going to be making a cauliflower soup. So that's kind of just been what I've been up to. Okay, question number 2. When did you notice a change in your eye colour? As you can see, my eyes are very blue. So my eyes changed colour a year into being high carb, low fat vegan. My whites became whiter, my blues, actually my eyes were always bluey green, but then they became like bow, like electric blue. I'm facing a window at the moment, so it is very intense blue, but if I go further away, oh, they're still blue, but yeah, they're more illuminated when I'm in direct sunlight. So that's why I always film in front of a window. Okay, the next question is, how do you stay focused to eat raw foods? Well, I don't stay focused because if I feel my body needs that, then that's the path that I go. I don't force myself to do something just to fit into a certain label. 4, what is your favorite raw food? Holy moly. Oh, my mango and banana ice cream. Or like, I think that was in my 7-day raw vegan challenge. That was incredible, actually. Do you eat mostly organic? No. Can I afford it? Absolutely not at the moment. The new place that I'm moving to, we're going to be setting up a vegetable garden, so we'll be having my own produce, which will be amazing. It is my goal to live off the land one day. And if I do, the things that I tried to buy organic is lettuce, because well, things without a skin that you can't remove. So bananas and oranges and apples, they're quite easy to remove the skin. But I try not to buy like strawberries or blueberries if they're not organic, because it's just like a pesticide overload and it's just gross. But I just do the very best with what I have available. I don't strive to be like a pure perfectionist, because that's when you upset yourself and you feel like a failure. Well, this is a good question. How long does it take to prepare your meals? Okay, breakfast, 5 minutes. Lunch, depending on what it is, I would say around between 15-20 minutes. Dinner, depending on what type of night. Oh my God, it could be, I don't cook any more than 30 minutes. I'm like in and out. Unless it's for someone really special. And you have to be pretty bloody special. Anyway, are your grocery bills cheaper since you've been eating vegan? Hell yes. There's lots of reasons why it's changed. I avoid large chain supermarkets. I don't believe in funding them. I spend my money on local produce. I tend to go to small, well at the moment I've been going to a small kind of Asian store. It was just ridiculously cheap. So my grocery bills used to be like $120 a week for one, just for me. And now they're down to like $40. On a good week, 40 is like kind of average, because I do a little bit at the fruit and veg mark, and then I get a little bit of extra things from Aldi. So I would say on average 40. If I want to be extra cheap, 20. But then when I do those extra weeks, it kind of backfires and then I eat out. And so I would say $40 on average. Okay, the next one. Do you have any tips for acne? Okay, I've made a video about this, so please check a link in the description. I'll be able to help you out with that one. My biggest tips is to avoid lots of nuts and seeds. I found that when I was eating too many overt fats, it flared my skin. It does to an extent now, but not as much. I recommend eating high carb, low fat vegan. Look into taking a kefir. I've made a playlist on kefir. There's 2 videos there that I highly recommend it. Your gut, oh my goodness, is so important. 80% of your immune system is formed in your gut. So if you don't have good gut bacteria, your body is not forming at optimal health. The other thing is plenty of water. You need to sleep. You need to manage your stress. Stress is another thing you'll notice. I'm not too stressed at the moment. My skin's pretty good. But sometimes I do get quite stressed and you'll see little ones. Actually, I think I covered that one. I eat very simple. I eat whole foods. Whole plant foods, high carb, low fat, whole plant foods. It's a no-brainer. I noticed results within 2 days eating this way. My skin did get a lot worse before it got better. But to find out more, check out that video because it's going to help you. And the last question is, how do you find living with non-vegans? Well, so I've got 7 days left with my beautiful housemates. One of them is vegetarian and the other one is a meat eater. So I've had a really pleasant experience actually. Both of the boys are very respectable. They don't, well, at times they think I'm a little bit crazy if I bring home a case of bananas or a case of mandarins and I get some funny looks, but it hasn't really been an issue, which is nice. And talking about this actually makes me a little bit sad because we will be leaving each other in a week's time. And I'm going to be moving into a house with a vegan and a vegetarian. And then upstairs there's a house that's been divided into 2 levels and upstairs there's 4 vegans. So the law of attraction, baby, it works. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope you have enjoyed today's Q&A. If you have any additional questions, post them below and I will try and do another Q&A video very, very shortly. Remember, continue to make better choices than the day before because you guys are going to be on the journey to become the greatest version of yourself. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you haven't joined me on Facebook, I highly recommend you go over and like my page because I share incredible articles every single day. So it's kind of like a different platform. And I do obviously share my Instagram posts across, but the main reason I love this Facebook part is because I can share articles. And yeah, that would be amazing if you'd like to join me. And thanks so much. I will see you soon, guys. Love you. Bye. And when you do things with the intention of love behind it and you think more positively and everything that you are doing is based on making a choice of love and not hate, the world will change around you.